Amazing places to visit in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, is an island nation in northwestern Europe. England is the birthplace of Shakespeare and The Beatles. Is a home capital, London, a globally influential center of finance and culture. One of the greatest pleasures while visiting the UK is exploring. The UK is a diverse country with so many cities and towns you could visit to handle your adventurous desire. From London to Liverpool to Yorkshire, you'd be presented the wonderful opportunities. Join us today as we take a look at some of the top destinations to visit. Before you begin, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification to get alert when we release new content. Now we begin. Yorkshire. There's no place on earth like God's own country. The landscape is very beautiful. From John Atkinson Grimshaw's Moonscape to the Victorian artist of Sad's group of David Hockney's Yorkshire Woods. It boasts 3 national parks, a wild and rugged coastline, and wonderful Victorian architecture. At least the preserved terrace streets and mills of the World Heritage Site of Saltire. That's just the start. The food and the drinks are of top reputation. It has a Michelin-starred restaurant. These restaurants would offer you something for your taste buds. If you're a foodie, you would be in for a treat. Devon. Craggy coves and cream teas. Swerve breaks and trolls. Picnics, pints in pubs of gardens. Holidays in Devon are wholesome, simple and scenic. Visiting Devon would give you a mix of great cuisine and an outdoor experience. Devon inhabitants make the most of the rich larder of food on their doorsteps. Lamb, venison, pheasant, pork, seafood are staples, and the country's farmers' market are full of artisan producers selling delicious cider, apple juice, cheese, and ice cream. The south and north coast are laced with magnificent beaches that seem to attract many people. A visit here mixes 2 of life's loveliest pleasures, good food and great outdoor. Inland Devon has Exmoor and Dantmoor, which are vast granite plateaux. London, the great town of London. There can be a few cosmopolitan cities on earth. People from all over the world come to London for one reason or two. The environment is ever-changing and appealing. Londoners are used to hoarding and making the progress of colossal infrastructure projects such as Crossrail and the revitalization of King's Cross, St. Pancras, and new skyscrapers. Even entire new areas such as Embassy Quarter and Battersea power stations south of the river are transforming the skylines, bringing a certain energy to this thriving metropolis. Restaurants, bars, and theatres fill the town of London. It has great sites like British museums, the Royal National Theatre, and both Tate galleries. Lake District, Britain's greenest countryside, covering a total area of over 885 square miles. The Lake District National Park has been protected since 1951. Its Pinterest patchwork of lakes, valleys, woodlands, and fells makes it one of the best places in Britain to get out and experience great outdoor. Whether it is a leisure bike ride down country lane or a day-long hike across the hills. And while the weather is notorious and unpredictable, showering and racing clouds only emphasize the grandeur of the magnificent views. SUFFOLK. Even on the busiest summer days, there is always space for games, kite flying, or quiet family picnics in the dunes. SUFFOLK is a destination you do not want to miss out. It has a wild landscape of pine forest, open heathland, and great expanses of salt marsh. The sandy SUFFOLK beaches make the country a popular destination for family summer holidays. Wherever you are though, you are never far from cozy pavement floored pub serving local alleys or an excellent delicatessen selling the region's specialties, pungent cheese, smoked fish or honey. Pretty coastline towns such as Southwold and Aldeburgh are both pretty places to spend a day at leisure. Cornwall, with a magnificent coastline of 300 miles made of dunes and cliffs, medieval harbors, oak-forested creeks, all accessible on foot. The coastline is undisturbed and excellent for picnics. Cornwall is also known for its artistic heritage. Painters, sculptors, and potters of international renown come from the Big Skies, the rugged beauty of boulder-strewn moorland, and the intense light that turns the sea cerulean blue even in mid-winter. Norfolk. Norfolk is characterized by undulating countryside and sleepy flint-built villages. They are a perfect area for cycling and touring. Stately homes, ruined castles, medieval churches, and half-timbered rural towns with fascinating museums make for enjoyable days out. Northerly and easterly winds over the North Sea can keep the temperature low, but even on cold, bright days in winter, the beach car parks can be busy with dog walkers and hikers. Norfolk offers a wide variety of places to visit, including grand country houses, steam railways, gardens, nature reserves, and of course, the Broads. Bath, with a sweeping honeystone, Georgian crescent, and terraces spread over a green hilly bowl, is a strong contender for England's most beautiful small city. Bath has a fascinating and easily accessible history. Its state-of-the-art Thermae Bath Spa complex, which opened in 2006, allows visitors the pleasing continuity of wallowing in the hot, mineral-rich spring waters in much the same way the Romans did 2,000 years ago. Bath is a strong contender for English's most beautiful small city. Bath has galleries and museums. Shopping is also a major draw to Bath. Bath has done better at retaining a wide selection of independent shops than most city centers, and the neo-Georgian Southgate, completed in 2010, is about as pleasant as modern open-air shopping centers can be. Brighton. This is an eccentric city that you would opt to love. Brighton also has something unexpected to offer. Roaming freely around would keep your eyes peeled. Over the past years, Brighton has gained London's sophistication. Head to the Boohoo North Lane district. You can find offbeat designers and diggy flea market happily meddling with sleek restaurants and bars. Throw in gentrified Regency squares, old balls, museums, and a clutch of well-upholstered parks with traditional cafes attached, and you will have a city that truly caters for all taste. That should make it easy for you. Just ensure to visit one or two of these destinations whenever you're on tour the United Kingdom, and you would be in for a treat. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, turn on the notification to get alert when we post new content. Check out our other videos to be amazed.